Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Tag team matchup on the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400. And their opponents, first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, Cactus Jack. And his partner, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Attack here, bad intentions in mind.
Working on the leg. Beautiful technique. Gable's looking to finish this.
Is he done?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, what impact!
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the night. This could be it.
This just ain't gonna do.
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Harsh impact.
Remember, this is a man who was a 3-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Gonna have a stiff neck for a while.
Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason.
He's going for the pin. Not enough to end this one. Not yet.
This might be it.
Oh, my. If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
He's looking at it.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Speed, power, coordination, and balance. All these things are required for Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall, there's no escape.
Ooh, what impact. Just like you mentioned earlier, Corey, Chad Gable utilizes all of his athletic tools to drop an opponent with grand amplitude. Thanks to Gable's incredible technique, once he gets that bridge in place, the match is over.
We talk a lot about Chad Gable's amateur background. One of the ways that background makes grand amplitude even more dangerous as a finisher is because Gable can get an opponent into it from so many different situations.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Chad Gable's been wrestling since he was 5 years old. Gable was a Minnesota State wrestling champion in high school and a 2012 Olympian representing the United States. In 2015, he debuted on NXT program.
Jason Jordan tagged in. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Slam down hard.
When this guy's on, look out. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He might have it.
Wow! Running sentence. swanton.
Man, that's going to hurt. Here's his chance to win this.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
What a kick out. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And now Chad Gable goes to the turnbuckle.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, what a slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. He might just win this thing right here.
He's got him covered. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Well, I'm not surprised Gable kicked out there. That's what Olympians do.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nasty impact.
I think this is the beginning of it.
You can't argue with the results.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Boom, what impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Deep trouble here.
Look, leg drop.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Powerbomb. Planet.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Here he goes.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Coast to coast!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Can Gable pull through?
Can he score the pin? The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Beautiful technique.
And there's his speed paying off.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked.
Chad Gable doing a great job.
And this has got to be it! 3!
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He ain't messing around. He's getting after it here. Man, oh man, look at that. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
What a grueling match. It looked like
162 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And their opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper. And his partner, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Ken Sam Rock.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Jeez.
Nailed it. Scoop slam.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Believe in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And the Bo Dallas we see now is much different from the individual who debuted in WWE in
We know what's coming here.
I don't think he's got it complete.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
When the WWE Universe first saw Curtis Axel, he competed under a different name during the second season of NXT. After seeing him in the Nexus faction and later win a WWE Tag Team Gold, we learned that this man was Curtis Axel, a third-generation superstar ready to take WWE by storm.
Tag made.
What a strike. Corey, before you talk about Curtis Axel and his background, I'll take it a step further. Axel is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect and the grandson of legendary powerhouse Larry the Axe Hennig.
Over the past couple years, Curtis Axel's been part of some of the top contending tag teams, and he's one of the more vocal members of the faction, the Social Outcasts. Axel insists his future is bright, and I believe the third-generation superstar.
Devastating kick. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You gotta believe this one's over.
You can't let someone as talented and versatile as Curtis Axel get on a roll. Axel will start knocking you silly with hard-hitting shots reminiscent of his grandfather, Larry the Axe Hennig.
He's on the defensive here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
When a third-generation superstar like Curtis Axel starts to settle into a groove offensively, it means that you're in for a long night. If Axel starts landing the heavy offense, it could be over in a hurry.
An opponent can't let Curtis Axel start rolling. Axel has so many types of maneuvers at his disposal that if he builds momentum and starts landing those classic heavy hitting shots, an opponent's legs will be turned out in a hurry.
Oh, goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Over the last few years, the
Snapmare.
Oh, incredible.
with a tag is Bo Dallas.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Uh-oh. End this!
He's got the shoulders down.
He breaks the pin.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Setting up for the Bulldog! Delivered with force.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
He might have it. Irony's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
And that's it. This one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Check this out. Who could forget this? This was another great moment. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Roddy Piper and Ken Sam Rock.
And there's your winner via submission.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't
Introducing first, from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag.
And his partner, from Mexico, weighing in at 236 pounds, L.A. Parker. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 585 pounds, Nancy Roy Cobb and Nancy
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here he goes.
Looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Ooh, drop kick. Hits the mark.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Boom. That'll get you whiplash.
What a stomp. Good grief.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
What a headbutt. Vicious. He looks a bit off his game here.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron, looking for the win.
Harsh impact. Nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oof. Going for broke. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
He might have it.
Slam!
He's looking for the win, and he breaks up the pinfall. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He's not looking like himself here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here.
Oh, what impact! Dodges that one. No, there's the reversal.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Beautiful technique. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Showing off some of his speed there. Got the reversal.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what a forearm. Front kick with precision. Taking quite a beating here. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Nailed it.
He's looking at it.
I like the combination punch.
Going for...
Oh, what a boot to the face! Here he goes.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Not so fast. Vicious attack. Oh, smash!
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
A second time. Here we go for the win. Incredible agility.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the leg. Oh, Dragon Whip connects.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Not today. He might have... Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Look at this. This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it.
Close call.
When this guy's on, look out. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. Tossed around like a rag doll.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Looking for all the glory here. Two. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too soon.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
We've seen this before. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
We know what this means.
Hellacious power slam.
His shoulders are down. The pin's broken up.
Kick hits the mark.
Dodges a bullet there. You gotta believe this one's over. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so...
That'll hinder your modeling career. Penny predicament. Two! Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm impressed.
What a flip! Too quick for him there. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. All the way crashing down. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking at it.
Is he done?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him.
This might be it! Oh, my!
And there's his speed paying off.
Crashing down the hard way.
Putting it all on the line. This could be all she wrote.
Oh, man, what a leg drop!
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
They did it!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Check him out here. He ain't playing here. Check him out here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Psychosis and L.A. Parker.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Yeah, the performance...
Welcome to the wasteland.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
The Ascension.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and the Nature
Guys,
Boy,
what better way to
Ric
start the night
Flair.
off than with this one?
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Boom, what impact. Shoulder tackle. Oh, he's got him here. He's got incredible impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Ooh, what impact. Tag's made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch, and the...
Beautiful technique.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Man, what a slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The switch here to Ric Flair.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact. I think Victor is in some trouble here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And no luck against Victor there.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
Vicious knee. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And there's the tag. Connor into the ring.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Look at Victor just toying with these people here.
Tremendous impact.
As part of the Ascension, Connor destroyed any NXT superstar who moved. And I can speak to that as this monster and myself battled for the right to be #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But Connor doesn't walk alone.
Got the dragon screw. Corey, you certainly have a history with Connor dating back to NXT. But in September of 2014, the WWE was introduced to Connor and his partner Victor. And together, they vowed to take all of WWE to the wasteland.
The Ascension dominated NXT, and once in WWE, the destructive duo...
A figure 4 leg lock.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery.
Two men, they're a little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And their opponents, first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And his partner, from Suva, Fiji, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jimmy Snuka.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Ooh, what impact. Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team.
Could this be it? There's the Muscle Buster.
Oh, right to the chest.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's going for the pin. There's the kick out.
Way too early.
To the body, that hurt. Oh, what a slam, that hurt. Irish whip.
Oof. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Check out this power. Way up high. Thunderous slam.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. He's stalking his opponent from the top. Whoa! Harsh impact.
Here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knight is in position. He goes for the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
Not yet. Really working over the bottom.
Not good for the back and body.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
You know, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Beautiful technique.
In off the tag.
He's looking a little off balance. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Otis Dozovic got out of there in time. And no luck against Joe there.
No, reverses it.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't playing here. Remember this? He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Heavy Machinery.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention to the 10 count or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 607 pounds, Buck Ben.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Big punch finds its mark. Boom!
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Nailed it.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
What a strike!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh!
This could end it in
Boss man slam.
They did it! Wow, what a match! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. He ain't messing around. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Buck, Ben, Wells, and Scott Norton, the NWO.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big...
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
Oh, it makes me nervous.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Here comes the commish!
Shane O'Mac.
And his partner, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talk...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here's the one-time NXT Tag Team and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Luke Harper.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, he's got him here. Oh! Oh, guys, they're right to the back of the net. Boom, what impact.
Oh, tag made. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Boom! Mr. McMahon may be slowing some here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Irish whip! Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see that.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE...
The size of Eric Rowan. Massive splash.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? That seemingly came out of nowhere.
This guy's just plain scary.
He's not going to like this.
Got the full Nelson.
What a full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable.
A vicious attack on...
He breaks the pin. Oh, here we go. What's going to happen now?
Eric Rowan's not going to like this.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up. We'll see if he can sustain the effort.
Nailed it. A vicious attack on Mr.
Oh, my, what a splash.
This one is over.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Luke Harper visibly losing steam. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control.
Stunner from Mr. McMahon.
Man, I never get tired of watching Mr. McMahon prove his superiority.
He's got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at the power of Rowan.
Incredible! A a vicious attack on Mr. McMahon.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to win. They did it! They won the match! That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Man, oh man, look at that. Almost forgot about this one. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family.
That's a win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, Iron Sheik. And his partner, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal. And their opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 469 pounds, and his partner, from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 384 pounds, the Superstar.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
targeting the back. Very effective.
What a strike.
Big slam.
What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, what impact.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Oh, an enziguri.
He's taking some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship victory was already epic.
And it's even bigger when you note that the modern-day Maharaja was the 50th man to hold that title.
Ooh, what impact. He might have it. Corey, you brought up Jinder Mahal as the 50th man to become WWE Champion. The title's history of over. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Up and, oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Tagged in.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Lightning fast reflexes. Gold slam! This is it.
Elbow drop. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Looking at it here. Oh, high impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
Beautiful technique.
What's he going to do with it? This could be dangerous. He caught him slipping.
Oof. Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. What's he got in mind? When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Gets the tag. Mahal is looking to end this. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There may be no greater transformation in WWE history than Jinder Mahal's return and metamorphosis into the modern-day Maharaja, winning the WWE Championship in the process.
Back in from the floor. This might be it. Oh, my. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Michael, going back to Jinder Mahal's growth, he improved greatly over his first run with WWE, but he still lacked a spark when he returned in 2016 as the man who comes in peace.
Yeah, but 2017 was truly transformative. Luckily, he ditched that peaceful shtick, won the WWE Championship, and had probably the best year of any WWE superstar in 2017.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice neck breaker. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation.
Here we go a second time.
Body on body.
Wow.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a tough spot to find yourself.
Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
That should do it.
He's calling for it. He's looking at it.
Boom! Just when you thought.
Here's the cover. 2. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here he goes.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
3. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Iron Sheik and Jinder Mahal.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.